Hi everyone, I'm Trula Hepner. I am the Director of Food and Nutrition Services here at Havasu Regional Medical Center, and welcome to the third annual Around the World Tailgating Party. Today we're going to be talking about appetizers and some hors d'oeuvres, and a little bit of history about food and some recipes. Food, it's a simple noun that carries so much weight in all of our lives and means something different to every person that you ask. On a basic level, food is a necessity. Food powers our bodies, it structures our days, but on a deeper level, food is so much more. It binds cultures and towns and families. Food brings us together as humans, and whether your family was raised on burgers and barbecue here in America or tikka masala in India, meals are shared and memories are made around the world. I've been very thankful to have a family that loves to cook. My waistline might not be that thankful, but that's a different issue entirely. I've never come home to a bad meal, unless it was tuna noodle casserole. And to all you moms out there, stop making that. It's not good. It's not good food. Our passion for cooking is reflected in the quality of our food, and that is something I've come to appreciate greatly over the years. My mom taught me that the very best food is the food that you make yourself, and most importantly, she taught me that food is a great excuse to make somebody else happy. Cooking gives you an opportunity to give someone else that, oh my God, this is the very best thing that I have ever tasted look on their face. And I can honestly say that there is not a lot that's more gratifying than seeing someone you love taste your food. It doesn't matter what you're eating. Food is just an opportunity to spend time with the people you love. Ice cream for breakfast or breakfast for dinner. Food isn't always about what's on the table to me. It's about the people that you're sharing it with. So let's learn some history and a few recipes and share some joy. Today is dedicated to appetizers, the food and drink before the food and drink. You know, it's the stand up and walk around and talk to your friends food. The purpose of an appetizer is to pique your appetite or to moderate the hunger that's stimulated by a drink, especially cocktails. The characteristic dryness of which allegedly stimulates the appetite are customarily served with appetizers. What is the difference between an appetizer and an hors d'oeuvre? It's the time that it's eaten. Hors d'oeuvres are typically served before the meal even begins, while appetizers tend to indicate the beginning of a meal. An hors d'oeuvre isn't considered to be part of the meal, but appetizers are usually chosen specifically to complement the following courses. The term appetizers seem to have appeared simultaneously in England and America in the 1860s, simply to provide an Anglophone equivalent for the French hors d'oeuvre. That's a lot of words in just a very small sentence. By the 1890s, both appetizers and hors d'oeuvres could appear within the same elegant menu. Appetizers were originally introduced by the Athenians as a buffet in the early 3rd century BC. Who knew that chips and dip had this much history to it? But they would serve sea urchins, cockles, sturgeon, and garlic. Can you imagine having someone just walk up to you with a bowl of garlic and have that be your appetizer? I'm hoping that they also invented toothbrushes or mints back then. Anyway, however, they were unpopular to start, probably because of raw garlic, as these tiny meals weren't followed up with a main course, leaving everyone hungry and wanting more. So appetizers became more of a thing, and there are now classifications of appetizers. There are cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, canapes, relishes and crudités, salads, consommé and soups, and chips and dip.